Okay, I'm going to do another Twitter stock analysis there. Turn up my jazz. The market closed. I'm here in Colorado Springs, so it closed 34 minutes ago. And if you're like me, you love to just study the markets, and that's how you get good. You know, I like to joke and talk about, I was right. In fact, I was right. Twitter went down 84 cents today, but Twitter stock. Let me show you. This is what everybody else looks at. This is the normal people. They just, they give their money to a hedge fund person, like a Madoff type or, whatever. And they go, oh, hey, I went down 4%. And like, no, dude. Fibonacci called it. He said it was in a 5C wave. Boom, he was right. How is it that Fibonacci's right? Well, he studied the markets forever. So I thought I would do a market recap. And I just love studying the markets. Just like learning to play the guitar. You have to get good at it. Okay, this is a weekly chart. Now, remember each tick here, each candle represents 1 week. Okay, and so I know that it's in a 5C mode. My question is to what severity? So let me just count it, because learning how to count the waves. Now, obviously, this was a 4th wave, and I said before, a lot of the problems that you're going to have in trading is the 4th wave. Now, wave 1s, these are good. These are sweet. They're very they're almost so subtle you don't know. Now, that's very important. That's wave 1. Now, this is a weekly chart. What that means is we've kind of zoomed way out. And then I trade. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's not 84 cents. The question is this going to break? Let me show you here. We're trying to figure out where the market's going. Now, there's all kinds of reasons that it could stabilize and go up, or it could continue to go down. What I'm doing is I'm watching my 2 waves. Once the 4th wave goes past the 2 wave, what do we know? We know that the 5C is confirmed, and you better short that fucker. Or you better be all cash. Now, a lot of people don't know that you can short a stock, which means you are technically selling it and then buying it. Whereas when you go long, you're buying, buy low, sell high. Whereas shorting, you're selling high, buying low. It's kind of weird. But if you have any questions on that, watch some of my other videos. In fact, did you know my most popular video is about 10 seconds long? And they're like, dude, this is how you short a stock. So if you have any questions on shorting, now let's talk about some day trading consulting. If you would like to hire me to come and talk to your firm and help you build the fancy algorithm, that's a ton of money. If you want me to do kind of like a day trader instructor, if you're just a regular guy, you want kind of bring me in my opinion, it's going to take about 30 minutes to learn Elliot Wave. Most of what is elementary, I'm kind of putting on YouTube. But like learning to play the guitar, you only get good by spending hours and hours and hours. And so why do you want to do an on-site with John Fibonacci is because day trading is extremely difficult. It's very difficult, and you have to have some rules that work for you. I can bring you Elliot Wave, but you may not resonate with it. For me, I've not only studied Elliot Wave, but I've also studied the specific aspect of Elliot Wave of where I like to take positions, and it's specifically post-4th wave. Why post-4th wave? Because 4th wave is the most problematic aspect of Elliot Wave. This is what could happen with a 4th wave. Boom. Imagine if one day you're right here and you're thinking, this is great, honey. Boom. And then boom. See, the regular stock guy, the guy at Merrill Lynch, the guy at A.G. Edwards, they're going to say, oh, we just had a bad day. Now, look, you went down from $26 to $18 overnight. That's what a 4th wave can do. There you go. See, first waves, here's a 3rd wave, and then this is a 4th wave. This is a 5th wave. This is the 5C. This is the 5C. So learning how to look at the 5C. Now, my theory is that it's a 5C. Once this goes past this candle right here, then I know that I'm in a 5C. I know that I'm in a 5C. Remember, I made my decision on this stock based upon a daily chart. It's all different perspectives. This is the same stock, it's just a daily chart. Looks completely different. Completely different. Now, yesterday I was looking at that. I'm like, now that I knew that that was the fifth wave extension right there, the when it made its top. Yesterday when I was looking at this stock and I was thinking, do I want to do trading again? I knew that was the fifth wave extension. Here's a 5C. See how devastating they can be? And this is the fourth wave right here. Fourth. Here's the fifth extension. Look how dramatic and how, I mean, that was devastating. Is it done? I saw that. I'm like, nope. And then look, it went down 84 cents. 84 cents. So you really have to know what you're doing. And I like to have fun. I like to show all kinds of cool pictures. I might even put like, maybe some Megan Fox stuff. But you really want to take day trading seriously, and you have to have a coach. And that's why I want to put some content online and say, it's a lot of fun, but it requires a lot of commitment. And frankly, I don't think a lot of people have that commitment. So anyway, hope you bought it yesterday. If you were looking for like a Jonathan Fibonacci stock tip, I would say short Twitter. And then when do you know that a 5C is done? That's a really, really good question. Let's look at it on a 5-minute chart. So we went from a weekly chart to a daily chart. Now we are literally looking at a 5-minute where each tick represents 5 minutes. That's still a 5C. And it may stabilize there. See how the low went to 1701? It may stabilize, but there's no way in hell I would recommend a long position. So if you're long in Twitter, be careful. If you're short, I hope you enjoyed today's 84 cents. You guys be good. Email me your thoughts, email me your questions. PayPal me if you have any specific questions. Drop me $100 and I'll answer you individually. If you like this content, just go to PayPal, put americana417@gmail.com. If you'd like to email me, tell me how awesome I am. Say, Jonathan Fibonacci, you were awesome. 84 cents. How did you do it? I'm like 20 years and a lot of trial and error. Email is americana417@gmail.com.